What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am YouTube celebrity and After Effects enthusiast Adrian Jensen. Today I'm going to show you how to remove unwanted garbage from your background. Like this guy right here. Wait. I'm not wanted? What? Nah man, I've never liked you. In After Effects, the first thing you're going to want to do is save out of frame. So let's go up to Composition, come down to Save Frame As File. In the render queue, you're going to want to call it whatever, and hit Save. Go ahead and click Render, and now open up Brotoshop. Yeah, what's up, bro? Justin Bieber looking mother. Open up that PSD file we just saved. And the first thing I always like to try is you just make a selection around the thing you want to kill. Right click on it, select fill, and use the content aware fill. Sometimes this works really well, sometimes it doesn't work at all. And as you can see, in our case, it didn't work at all. That is okay, we can do it by hand. So select your clone stamp tool, and you're going to want to hold down Alt and click on some other part of the picture to load it up as a texture. Then you can use that texture to paint over the offending object. And you can hold down Alt again to select a new texture if you need to, which you probably will. Once you've done that, you can select the area around where that stupid object used to be and feather the edge and then cut it out to make a patch. So back in After Effects, it's really as simple as taking the patch we just made and dropping it on. But the problem is it doesn't sync up with our camera here. So obviously we have to track the footage, and there's a number of ways we can do that. First of all, you could just make yourself a null object, pull up the tracker over here, hit track motion, and you're going to want to use position, rotation, and maybe scale as well. And then just put those points on some high contrast points on your car, and just hit analyze forward and let it go. As you can see, we lost our track already. I think it's because the camera motion is kind of wild and the car is out of focus and all that. So you can do this. That's not the best way in this case. That's fine. Another thing you can do is just hit the track camera and then pretty much just let it go. But this is going to take a little while to do, and it's not really necessary because we're not trying to track in 3D here. This is a 2D solution. So what I find is both the fastest and the most accurate, and really the easiest too, is to use this script called Mocha Import Plus. All you gotta do is highlight your footage, hit track in Mocha, and then when that opens up, hit this button here to make an X-spline around the area that you want to track, and then you hit this button here called track forwards. And when that's done, you're just going to want to come down here where it says export tracking data, and you want to select this After Effects transform data, and just hit copy to clipboard. Then you can go back to After Effects and just hit Ctrl V to paste it onto a null object. Now you see we've got this null object that is sticking to that car. So now all you have to do is just turn the patch back on and parent it to the null, and there you go. And that is it for today, ladies and germs. If you want me to keep dropping mad knowledge in your earballs and your eye holes, make sure to subscribe. Also, feel free to leave suggestions of what you'd like to learn about in the comments below. If you buy into that whole social media conspiracy, you can follow me on the Facey Space and the Twitster. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
Saturday night, I'm bringing skills here at the tabletop, so much better at Monopoly than at this nerdcore hip-hop. I want that tongue-y-yacky Uno and Settlers of Catan. Hand me a 20-sided die, I'll show you who is the man. Back up with a soda pop, rolling doubles all night, and I'm feeling hot, huh? See me getting out of jail free, and Deuce 5, so that's my free parking. Feeling pretty dope, had no win, I'm winning these games tonight. Collect 20 bucks from everybody who's feeling good. I clean up the board and money while my buddy lists the GM screen. I got my D, my handbook, and my trusty character sheet. My into